I have one question for you. If I could help you grow your business and get you just one new client or customer each month for the price of a takeout meal or the price of a case of imported beer, would you take that offer? What's up, family? It's Jay Jones, host of Black Entrepreneur Blueprint, the podcast, and that's the question I'm asking you today. Would you take that offer? Most serious entrepreneurs would say yes, and that's why I'm so excited to introduce you to the new, revised, revamped newbebacademy.com. Go to newbebacademy.com and watch the short video about this transformational new membership. It has been totally revised and revamped. The 4 major changes we made to the Academy are this. Number 1, most people don't complete online courses because they feel overwhelmed by all the content. We've created all new content, and all the content is anywhere between 25 and 35 minutes with actionable steps at the end of each course or training, which allows you to be able to implement it immediately. The second change we made, the old Academy didn't have live group coaching each month. Now we have a new live stream group coaching once a month with me, you, and the rest of the Academy members. What this does is it gives you input and advice and synergy from the community and myself, and it's interactive. The third big change is the Academy is mobile friendly. That means you can interact with all the online courses, live master classes, and everything else on your mobile phone. It's basically designed for mobile access. And fourth, and most importantly, you get to be a part of a real-time live interactive community. The new Academy has group chat, threads on specific topics, and the ability to create spaces where you can connect and meet other members in real time. Now, each member has their own member profile, and all member profiles are searchable in the new BEB Academy. What does that mean for you? That means that you can now connect, collaborate, and market your products or services to the actual Academy members, and you can gain clients and customers just within the community while learning to grow your business with the courses and trainings. Guys, it is a no-brainer. And as one of the first 100 new members to the Academy, you get 6 free gifts that you can keep even if you don't decide to stay in the Academy. And here's the beauty of it, guys. The monthly investment is less than it costs to buy a takeout meal. So make sure you go to newbebacademy.com. That's new, N-E-W-B-E-B, academy.com for more information, to check out the short video and see everything that's included in the program. That's newbebacademy.com. Welcome to Black Entrepreneur Blueprint, the #1 podcast and resource for Black entrepreneurs. I'm your host, Jay Jones, and Black Entrepreneur Blueprint was created specifically to educate and inspire Black entrepreneurs to launch, build, and grow successful, sustainable businesses. Join us as we help build an economic power base in the worldwide Black community by building and supporting Black-owned businesses. If you're currently an entrepreneur or want to be an entrepreneur, you're invited to join us each and every week here at Black Entrepreneur Blueprint. Welcome to the BEB family, and get ready to elevate your entrepreneur IQ. Welcome to the Black Entrepreneur Blueprint, episode number 496. I'm your host, Jay Jones, and today we have another outstanding and informative show in store for you. Today's show topic is titled Increase Sales Using the Power of Community. Introducing the new BEBacademy.com. Increase sales using the power of community. Introducing the new BEBacademy.com. Make sure you go to newbebacademy.com to learn more about the new revised, revamped BEB Academy. Now, before we jump into today's content, I just want to share a few things with the Black Entrepreneur Blueprint family. First and foremost, I want to welcome all first-time listeners to Black Entrepreneur Blueprint. Welcome to the BEB family. Please stick around until the end of today's broadcast, and I'm going to share all my social media contact information and resource links such as newbebacademy.com at the end of the show. Make sure you go to newbebacademy.com. We're going to talk a lot about that today because I think it's super impactful, and it's a way for you to help grow and scale your business using and leveraging the power of community. And that's what we're going to discuss today. Now, as a serial entrepreneur for over 25 plus years, having, almost lost it all twice, being blessed to be able to come back and build two multi-million-dollar businesses, there's certain tenements and certain things that are consistent when it comes to growing and scaling a business. Now, I'm going to give you two quotes, and you probably heard them both. The first one is, it's an old African proverb, and it says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And what that means is you can go real fast by yourself, but you're not going to be able to go as far without the community or without other people. And that's why it's so important, guys, to understand the power of community. Now, the second quote that you probably heard ad nauseum is, it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And those two things hold true in business and in life usually. So as I was planning the BEB agenda for 2024, I told you guys in 2023 that everything I want to do, I want to make super impactful, because we want you to be able to grow and scale your business. We want you to be able to live the life that you're destined or desire to live. And when you're able to work in your genius and build your business and have success financially, that actually spills over into a lot of other parts of your life, right? Not that money is going to solve everything, but it does make it a little easier when it comes to having the resources to do the things that you want to do. So community. And we want to really dive into what that is and how newbebacademy.com can help you with that. So if you're in any type of service-based business or even a product-based business, isn't it amazing that sometimes you can meet people and that person or persons can help exponentially grow your business just because you have a connection or a contact with them? Think about how many people got opportunities, and you could even say this in the work world, because of who they knew, not what they knew. So if you're able to create a community of like-minded individuals that are striving for entrepreneurial success, and you're able to meet them in an environment that's safe, in an environment that promotes collaboration, that just makes sense, guys, that it would be something that you should be interested in. And if you're serious about building a business, you should definitely be in newbebacademy.com. I just want to say, if you're in the old BEB Academy, that's going to go kaput shortly. But we'll bring you over to the new academy, because this new academy, and we'll talk later on, is we want this to be the hub, the community for Black entrepreneurs. And I've never been so serious in my life. I was talking to one of my mentors, and we were talking about impact. And what I told him was, a lot of my success has come through the people that I've met, my interactions with people. It could be something like what happens to me in the mortgage business, because I have a lot of great relationships with CPAs. A lot of my business, my mortgage business, came from and comes from referrals from CPAs and financial advisors. And so they give me that stamp of approval, and all that does, it has allowed me to build, grow, and scale multiple businesses. And so that's community. And so when you can immerse yourself in a community and not always looking or asking for a handout, but also serving, that community is going to be able to increase your sales, and it's going to empower you and your business while you're helping other people. And so one of the most impactful things I said to my mentor a couple months ago was, I want to be able to make the impact that's tangible. I want to create something that people are going to gravitate to, that they're going to enjoy doing, and it's going to open doors for them that they've never had open before. So that's why New BEB Academy came about. Remember, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, you have to go together. And so the synergies that you create when you're in a community of like-minded people, like-minded entrepreneurs that are looking to excel, if you're active in that community, you don't have any choice but to excel. So I remember back in the day, I used to go to all these networking functions, and there's nothing wrong with that because you get to, shake hands, kiss babies and all of that stuff and make connections. But that's what it's really about. It's about making the connections and creating a community where those connections are readily available for you. So I do a lot of matchmaking when it comes to entrepreneurs. So I'll talk to an entrepreneur who's doing something, one of the BEB family members, and then I'll talk to another BEB family member. And I'm like, you know what? These guys need to connect. One of my young brothers, he has a watch company. I connected him with another BEB family member, another good brother of mine who has a bow tie company where they can do type of collaborations. All right. I don't want anything for it. I'm just trying to put people together. And so that's what newbebacademy.com is all about. And we're going to talk about it in depth today. But I want you guys to understand how important community is when it comes to exponentially growing your business. All right. It's not what you know, it's who you know. How many times have you seen somebody get a job or promotion because who they're friends with? How many times have you seen people get promoted over you because of relationships that they've had with somebody else? It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. And so once again, it's about making those connections. So let me just go over what's changed in the academy and why I did it and what are the results of the changes going to be. So first and foremost, I mentioned on the promo, most people don't complete online courses because they feel overwhelmed by all the content. So my previous academy, I had a whole lot of stuff. I had a 15-week e-commerce course. Now, you can finish it, but that is tough. So what I listened to was the BEB family members that were in the academy. And what I found out was most people don't want to spend that much time to learn something, even though it could be life-changing. So what I did was I changed all the courses and training content to short bite-sized courses of about 30 minutes or about 35 minutes. So it's nothing that's super crazy and you can stay focused. Also, at the end of each course and training, there are actionable steps for you to implement so you can make fast changes and be able to create and implement different things in your business. So the result of that is you have impactful content that increase results from focused micro or mini trainings. So we hone in on a subject and we go hard and we do it for 25 to 35 minutes. Now take that and go and use these actionable steps to implement in your business. The second big change in the academy is that the old academy didn't have a live group coaching component each month. So in the new BEB Academy, I go live each and every month along with the other academy members and answer questions, give advice, and help move your business along from A to B. But the beauty is that it's interactive with the community and everybody can participate. So what are the results of that change? You get the input, advice, and synergy from me and the community, and it's interactive, okay? So it's not just me. Like you listening to me on this podcast, it's interactive. And we do that once a month for 2 hours live on the live stream inside the community. Okay. The third change I made was mobile friendly. Everybody is doing stuff with mobile now. Mobile is out taking desktops and laptops as the way people get on the internet. So the new BEBacademy.com is mobile friendly. And you can actually take your online courses and trainings. You can join live streams. You can engage in the chat, the threads, and everything on your mobile device. Just like any other social media platform, it's like IG, Twitter, and everything, but it has additional resources like online courses, trainings, member profiles, and all that good stuff, okay? Now, the result of that change is you have more interaction with the community, which can lead to connections and collaborations. And that's what I was talking about before. It's who you know, not what you know. So you get around and you can actually start your own chat. You can actually create your own place or spaces, as we call it, And if you have an interest in, say you're a real estate agent, you can create a group for real estate agents. So within the actual BEB Academy or new BEB Academy, you're going to have that opportunity to do that. So once again, the result is more interaction with the community, which can lead to connections and collaborations. And the fourth change that I made is real-time, live, interactive community, as I just mentioned. So the new Academy has group chat, threads on specific topics. You can create your threads, and you have the ability to create spaces where you can connect and meet other members in real time. Now, I mentioned each member has their own member profile. So when you come into the group, you create your profile, and that member profile is actually searchable. So people will be able to find you depending upon how you tag and write your profile. So the result of that change is, once again, you can connect, collaborate, and market your products or services to actual members in the community, in addition on taking advantage of all the learning content to help market your business and grow your business external of the community. Okay, so this is something huge, guys. And I told you, I want to do things that make a difference in our community, and I want to be impactful. And I'm asking for your help, family, because the more people we have in the community, the more interaction we get, the better for everybody in the community. So please, when you go to newbebacademy.com, share that link with your network, because the more active everybody is in the community, the better off for us all. And if you respect the work that I put in for close to 10 years and almost 500 episodes, I'm asking you to send the link to everybody you know that makes sense, that's an entrepreneur or thinking about being an entrepreneur. Okay, that's something I'm telling you guys. I want this to be the hub for Black entrepreneurship. I want this to be the community. And that's what we're talking about, increasing sales using the power of community. And I wanted to introduce newbebacademy.com. Now, it's still called Black Entrepreneur Blueprint Academy, but until I phase out the other one, just go to newbebacademy.com for more. And you're going to be so surprised at the investment each month in the program. It's literally less than a takeout meal. It's funny because I went to Five Guys the other day and I bought two double cheese combos. The investment is actually less than that. And that's why I said in the promo, if you're serious about your business, you know, it's less than a manicure. It's less than a takeout meal. It's less than a nice t-shirt each month, in order to help you grow and collaborate and communicate and be interactive with like-minded people. Let me just tell you who newbebacademy.com is for. So it is for prospective entrepreneurs. So if you're thinking about starting a business, this is the perfect place to get your feet wet, to get in and immerse yourself in the community, ask questions of current entrepreneurs that are several steps ahead of you. This is the place for you. If you are a current entrepreneur, you definitely want to be here, okay? Because once again, you want to get into the community and leverage the community to build and grow sales. And also, if you're an entrepreneur that wants to scale and grow their business, you'll be aided by all the impactful content, the tangible, actionable content, and the synergy of the entire BEB Academy members. So this is an exclusive club that we want you to be a part of. So it's for prospective entrepreneurs, current entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs that want to grow and scale. I'm actually going to create a community, a high-level community for people that are looking specifically to scale. That's going to come out. It's going to be under another platform and another name, but that's something that's in the works also. You know, when I talked about being impactful in 2023 and obviously 2024 and beyond, I always felt the best way was the communication. Now, on the podcast, I love doing the podcast, but I don't have interaction. So when I do my live streams, group coaching calls, I love the interaction. It allows me to be able to talk to, the BEB family members and help advise them. So my superpower is actually my Q&A. When I do live events, my Q&A is my superpower, because that's where I really stand out and shine, because I've got years of experience both, good and bad in terms of building businesses, almost losing it all twice, but being blessed to be able to come back each time after that. So that interaction is something that I really appreciate from the BEB family members. And it's also my highest level of service that I can give you, except for one-on-one coaching. Now, let me tell you real quick what you get in the community. And all of this is on newbebacademy.com, newbebacademy.com. So for a monthly investment that's less than a takeout meal, literally, this is what you get, guys. You get access to all the impactful, actionable courses and trainings, all the micro trainings, 25 to 35 minutes. No 4-week, 8-week programs anymore. You get access to the monthly live group coaching call with me. I just talked about that. You get one masterclass each month with an expert guest. We're going to have some amazing guests that are going to come in during the month, and you'll be able to be on a live stream with them, asking them questions and interacting. So topics are going to include marketing, sales, PR, tech, e-commerce, branding, mindset, a whole bunch of other stuff. Anything that's topical, we're going to have great guests for that. Also, you get the responsive, interactive community of like-minded entrepreneurs where you can interact, collaborate, and market your products or services and help grow your business. Now, you can grow your business by answering and asking questions in the group chats, all right, or the threads. So remember, the more active you are, the more you're going to get out of the actual community, okay? We also have a member spotlight. So I mentioned before, as a new member, you come and create a member profile. So each month we'll have a member spotlight. So when new members come into the community, they have the opportunity to introduce themselves to the entire community and share what they do. And that into and of itself, guys, is worth the monthly investment. And also we're going to have resource links and downloads to help grow your business. Now, one of the things I want to talk about too, guys, I used several well-known quotes at the beginning of the show. If you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go alone, if you want to go far, go together. I also said it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I want to add another one to this. And this is something that's real big, guys. It's called relationship is the new capital. Relationship is the new capital. And I just talked about that. So building relationships. You guys, I can't tell you how many amazing entrepreneurs I've met doing, BEB, doing interviewing people, having people in my coaching groups, having people in beta groups, and meeting a ton of great, beautiful people. I just enjoy it so much. But relationship is the new capital. Remember, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So when you have these relationships, you can pick up your phone and make a call and get things done. And that's what this community is designed to do. Now, all of this is all well and dandy, but I need to set your expectation level on the new community, okay? Now, I use this story all the time. When my wife and I were getting married, our premarital counseling from her pastor, he talked about expectations will make or break any relationship. So if expectations are not met or exceeded, there's going to be a problem, right? So if my wife is expecting me to do this and I don't do enough or whatever, then there's going to be an issue. So let me set the expectations off the rip, all right? Remember, guys, this is a new community, so it's going to take a while to ramp up in terms of the members. And it's all about community, but the members are going to come slowly at first, okay? But remember, the content trainings and the live coaching calls are here from the beginning, so take advantage of that now as we build membership. Our first live group coaching call is January 10th, Wednesday, January 10th. So make sure you sign up for the membership, newbebacademy.com. So you're going to be on this live stream on Wednesday, January 10th. I believe it's 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's expectation number one. It's going to take a minute. There's nobody in the academy right now but me. All right. So it's going to take a minute to grow that. So I want you to recognize and understand that. The second thing about expectations, the more members we have, the more interaction and collaboration will take place. So as I mentioned before, please invite your network to join the community. We want the new We want BEB or newbebacademy.com to be the hub for Black entrepreneurship. Newbebacademy.com. Make sure you check it out. You'll be able to enroll there, and all of this information is actually on that page. And lastly, guys, you get out what you put in. The more active you are in the community, the more opportunities you'll have to connect and collaborate. So if you only go into the membership every month when we're doing a live stream group coaching call, that's cool, because that's still crazy value. But if you're in there, if you're in chats, if you're starting chats, if you're starting rooms, if you're in the spaces, then that allows you to connect and collaborate even more. So those are the expectations. So when you go in and sign up today, you're not going to see a lot of members, because literally this is the pre-launch. Here's the beauty of it though, guys. The first 100 members of newbebacademy.com are going to get 6 free gifts, which are already in the academy now, that you can actually download, take advantage, watch the trainings and everything. And if you decide that this isn't for you, if you decide to cancel the membership, you still get to keep those 6 free gifts. But now, let me tell you real quick what the offer is. All right. So for less than the cost of 2 meals at Five Guys, for less than a manicure, for less than a good t-shirt, and for less than in a case of imported beer, this is what you're going to get. I've just mentioned for founding members, these are the first 100 members, you get the introductory price or investment of only $29 per month for life. So as long as you don't cancel, you're going to keep that $29 investment. So if you go and you decide to cancel, then a year later you come back, you're going to have to pay the price of whatever it is at that time. Also, you get access to all the courses and trainings. They're micro with actionable steps. You get access to all the live group coaching calls. As I mentioned, you get discounted pricing on one-on-one coaching with me if you want to. So my normal fee for one-on-one coaching is $500 per hour. But as a member, you can reach out to me if you're interested, and then we can go through the particulars, okay? Also, most importantly, you get access to the community. People join for the courses and also for the coaching, but normally people are going to stay for the community. Our community is where we're going to connect, collaborate, and make deals and sales and build your business. This is what it's about. It's a community, and that's why today's show title is Increase Sales Using the Power of Community, introducing newbebacademy.com. Also, once again, there's no contract. So if you decide that you don't think the value is there, whatever, you can actually leave at any time. So $29 a month, you're in there 3 or 4 months, you don't see the value, which I don't understand how, but if you don't see the value, you can cancel at any time. Now, let me go over these 6 free gifts that you're going to get that are accessible right now when you go into the academy. I have a short micro course, about 31 minutes, called 4 Secrets to Scaling Your Business. It's a course training, a retail value of $97. The next free gift is 5 things you can do right now to make a sale. It's a resource guide with 5 quick actionable steps, value $27. The next gift is Chat GPT for Marketers, which is an online course/training that's about 32 minutes. It teaches you how to leverage Chat GPT to grow and scale your business and actually improve your marketing. So it's focused on marketing. That's a retail value of $129. My latest ebook titled Unlocking the Power of Chat GPT, the Ultimate Prompting Handbook for Beginners. That's a retail value of $47. Also, 99 must-have Chat GPT prompts, which is an ebook, retail value $27. And lastly, Popular AI Links and Resources, which is a resource guide for all things artificial intelligence. With artificial intelligence, it's $19. So if you added all of that up, guys, that would be $346. But you can join the membership for $29 a month. It is a no-brainer. Okay, literally, it's a no-brainer. Now, here's the deal, though. As the community starts to increase and the content increases, because we're going to be adding new content each month, the price will eventually increase. Now, I can see within the next 6 to 12 months that membership will probably be anywhere from $67 to $97 a month within the next 6 to 12 months easily. And if I think we're going to get the members that I think we're going to get because of the value in this program and everything you're getting, it may be even quicker. So make sure you're one of the first 100 people to be the founding members of the program, and you'll be locked in at $29 a month. Now, the crazy thing is this is coming out, I believe, the 18th? A week before Christmas. So if you're in the Christmas and shopping mood and spending money mood, invest some money. Invest $29 in this program. It'll be the best investment that you will have. So once again, I want to set your expectation level because nobody's in the community right now but me. So it's going to take time for that community aspect to grow. But the live coaching, group coaching, the master classes, the online trainings and mini courses are there. Well, not the live master class and also not the live coaching. That's January 10th. But everything else is there for you to be able to go into the community. So be one of the first 100 founding members. So that way you can get in there and you can be an OG in the community. And once again, the more active you are, you can start your own groups, chats, or whatever. You have all types of contact information in your member profile. So that way you can collaborate and connect. Now, there's going to be discussions all the time. I'm going to have a community manager that's going to be, creating and working on discussions. Then they'll be inside the academy itself and being able to start facilitating conversations and connections. Okay, so that's what it's going to be. If you picture Instagram or Twitter or whatever, it is going to be like that inside the community, along with the coaching and along with the actual course content. So remember what happens in a lot of these communities. People come for the coaching, they come for the courses and content, but the real reason people stay is community. So it's almost like you're out after work at a nice networking function with all your people. You're having a good old time, you're having fun, and you're not just having fun, but you're creating connections and you're able to communicate and connect with people. So we're actually going to be doing a live event sometime probably in spring or early summer of 2024. We're going to do like a BEB conference, boot camp type of thing. So we want to bring people together, and this is a place to start. Now, I want you guys to know, obviously, the podcast is still going to be on all your major podcast platforms, but everything else is going to be inside the academy/community. So all the online courses and trainings, they're going to be in the academy, in the community. We're going to have special guests, as I said, expert speakers. Those are going to be inside the community. That's not going to be on the regular podcast. Of course, we're still going to have great guests on the podcast, but in terms of being interactive and interacting with the expert speakers and guests, everything else is going to be in the community. And that's why, guys, definitely, like I said, if you believe in what this mission is over the last 10 years and 490 plus episodes, if you believe that I know what the heck I'm talking about, and if you respect what I'm trying to do for the community and the culture, this is something that I'm asking you to not just help me out with, but help yourself out, because we want as much participation as we can get. I've been giving away free game for damn near 10 years, right? And I'm going to continue to do that. But in order to be more impactful, guys, I'm going to need you guys to jump into the academy/community and start to build this thing so we can make it the hub that I know it can be. It's something that we need to do. I always talk about, and I say this at the end of every show, and I'm going to say it at the end of this show. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about us. It's about building an economic power base in the worldwide Black community by building and supporting Black-owned businesses. And this is exactly what the new BEBacademy.com is going to do. Make sure you go to newBEBacademy.com and enroll and be one of the first 100 to get in there. So I'm going to be updating the website with my website guy. So that's not happening yet. So that's why I'm sending you to to a landing page as opposed to the regular blackentrepreneurblueprint.com. It's the holiday season, and my brother's out there traveling right now. So we're going to get the website, the BEB website, updated, and that's going to be at the top of the website. So what I want you guys to also know in 2024, my objective is to funnel everybody. Instead of go to this course, go to that course, go to this, go to that, it's to go to the academy. Go inside newbebacademy.com. Everything will be in there. And now you have the ability to play around in the academy. You have the ability to connect with other BEB family members, strike up deals, strike up collaborations or whatever. And that's really what it's about. I have a new site coming out, as I mentioned earlier, and it's all going to be about collaboration, about collab. And that's what it really is. Remember, it's about community. And that's the importance of it. So once we're in a community, a safe space, and please, we're going to have a moderator in there. Don't go in the community talking no dumb stuff. Don't go in the community trying to sell cryptocurrency scams and none of that nonsense, because we're going to have to kick you out. All right. This is above board. You can post whatever you want, but I need you to be honest and above board with everything that you post in the community. I got, my kids are grown. I don't have any more young kids running around. So I don't want to have to police this type of thing, or my community manager. So just be respectful of what you put in there and also be above board. I don't care if you talk about your business, because we want the connections and the collaborations, but don't be in there trying to sell some nonsense that is a scam, MLM scam or whatever, a fake guru scam or whatever it is. There's a whole lot of that stuff going on. I just did an interview or posted an interview not too long ago with JT, the pocket watcher, or pocket watching with JT, and he's on these cats' necks. So everybody I bring on my podcast in the platform, they're vetted. So, I don't want to co-sign anybody on the podcast, and I definitely don't want to be co-signing some nonsense going on inside the academy. All right. So scammers beware. Don't be coming in there trying to mess with the BEB family. But I just need you guys to, number one, gravitate and enroll in the academy. Be respectful of your posts. We don't want any racism, sexism, anything like that. We're family. It's the BEB family. So we want to be respectful of everybody. So just, once again, do what's right. Just do what's right. We want you to post like crazy. We want you to start threads. You can actually even start your own live streams. And we got to work on some of the technical aspects. We're getting a little better with it. But if you reach out to me and say, hey, Jay, I want to do a live stream for real estate agents. I'm a real estate agent. I want to do a live stream on PR or whatever. The platform is for you. So we're not charging you any money or anything like that for live streams or anything. So we want you to utilize it, and we want it to be the hub. So people always talk about Black Twitter and all that. We want this to be Black Entrepreneur Blueprint Academy. We want this to be about, connecting, collaborating, making deals, enlarging your database, enlarging your community, and leveraging that, guys, to make more money and do the things that you're designed to do. So remember, today's show is called Increase Sales Using the Power of Community. Relationship is the new capital. Don't sleep on that. Relationships are the new capital. It ain't who you know or what you know, it's who you know. So understand and recognize that. So that's today's show. Make sure you go to newbebacademy.com. The investment is $29 a month. $29 a month. And I know there should be no excuse. If you're serious about your business, there should be no excuse not to be part of the academy. Once again, there's no long-term contracts. If you find you don't see value in it, which I don't understand how that's going to happen, then you can always cancel at any time. newbebacademy.com. Now, if you want to connect with me, guys, let me give you all my social media contact information and resource links. Anything long, hit me on my email, jayjones@blackentrepreneurblueprint.com, JAYJONES at blackentrepreneurblueprint.com, Facebook, Black Entrepreneur Blueprint, LinkedIn, make sure you connect with me there. Just go J Jones, Black Entrepreneur Blueprint. Instagram, I got 2 IG accounts, family. The first one is J Jones for real, JAYJONES, the number 4, REAL. Second one is Black Entrepreneur Blueprint. And also on Twitter, I'm under JJones001, JAYJONES 001. Don't forget to check out YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, just go to YouTube, type in Black Entrepreneur Blueprint, hit that subscribe button. I have additional content on YouTube that is not on the show. Also, wherever you're listening to this, if you are a first-time listener, once again, thank you very much for joining us and welcome to the BEB family. Wherever you're listening to or watching this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We come out every Monday morning, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 496 weeks in a row. We don't miss a week. It's all consistent. So make sure that you connect with us there and also connect with me on social media. Anything that I just talked about is on the website, blackentrepreneurblueprint.com, except New BEB Academy. My web guy is on vacation right now. So go to New, NEWBEB, like Black Entrepreneur Blueprint, academy.com for more information about the academy and to enroll. newbebacademy.com. Now, remember, guys, it's not about me. It's not about you. It's about us. It's about building an economic power base in the worldwide Black community by building and supporting Black-owned businesses. Love you guys. See you same time next week. Peace.